Hey guys, welcome back to my people. We say back to my people.
What'd you say?
I said, welcome back to my people.
My people?
Anyway, hello guys. Got me so. Welcome back to my channel. Hope it's doing well. I don't know why I said that. It was really weird. But anyway, that was a really weird introduction there, guys. But anyway, so hope everyone is doing well. I'm smiling.
I call myself what, Mac Daddy?
Yeah, I guess that's what I heard. I don't know.
That's funny when I'm going down the road sometimes.
Yes. Starts doing this.
Oh God, don't do that.
Anyway, well, like I said, I hope one is doing well.
For that.
So my dad and I decided to get out today just for a little bit, just to walk around for a while. So, what? You don't like that? That's pretty good.
No, there was no.
Oh, there was nothing out there. Oh yeah, he was doing this, so there's nothing out there today, guys. But anyway, we did find some pretty cool stuff, and we have some stuff from Amazon as well that came in the mail over the past couple of days. And my dad and I are starting to do this Bad Movie Thursday. We watched one of these. We have a ton of movies that we got from Dollar Tree. A lot of DVDs, like these, like B movies. So we're going to start doing that on Thursday nights, which we actually watched 2 back-to-back last night. One of his movies he got the other day from Dollar Tree, and one of mine that a subscriber sent me is like a set of 12 movies. And we'll talk about that after we talk about his, okay? So the first one up, he's like, just go ahead and pick one out. We'll watch it. So I picked this one out. I don't know why I picked it out to begin with, but it was pretty bad. So when we first got this movie, I was like, this could be pretty interesting, One of these typical shark movies. So I was like, okay, we're going to go into this blind, what do you call it? Open-minded about this film. Because you never know, it could turn out to be pretty good. So, well, we were wrong about that one, guys. But luckily, you know what? It was only $1. So, give it a shot. You might like it. And that is Toxic Shark. So, this movie was really just, it's laughable how bad this movie was. But pretty much the premise of this film is you got a resort owner that gets a warning from, I guess it's this lawyer, about the water being toxic. Because it has some complaints about some of these vacationers coming home sick. So he's like, you know what? If you don't take care of this now, you're gonna get a lot of lawsuits. So he ends up giving him this water testing kit. What does he do with it? Just throws it off to the side. So I guess he cares more about profit he does about people. So after that happens, all hell breaks loose pretty much. So you end up getting this shark that comes intoxicated, pretty much killing everybody on the beach, jumping out of the water, killing people. Pretty much the CGI of this film was really, really bad. The blood didn't even look like blood; it looked like cranberry juice. But it was just. And then another part of this film is once you get if the shark rubs you a different way or rubs you the wrong way, you get infected by the shark as well because it goes into your bloodstream and you become like animalistic, almost like the shark in a way. Because he wants to kill people, so that's what the people do.
Well, you become like a hybrid. You become between a shark and a zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
And one thing real quick, and I wasn't going to say a lot like I normally say, but I end up saying a lot, so whatever. There are fans of the B, and I'm a fan. Let's just be clear, I'm a fan of the B movies. Okay,
yes,
I do like a lot of the B movies. I do like some of those sci-fi movies that has to do with sharks. So you always have to remember there's going to be that group or that individual that's going to like it.
Exactly.
We're just basing it on how we saw it, and I said to you after the movie that I really thought the movie could have been better.
It could have been so much better.
It was interesting at best, and that's the where I'd leave it.
But it was interesting for $1, right, guys? So we gave it a shot. What that is, but in this part right here, you see like this little horn. I guess it's like a little fin because he's toxicated, so he's like mutated. It spits out green acid. It's pretty cool, but it's just not very good. There's no acting in this. Like I said, the CGI is very bad.
Well, no, I disagree with that. I think some of those actors, which I never even heard of before, I thought some of them were fairly good.
Yeah,
there were times they were good. There were times they were bad.
But it was worth $1. Plus, you get 3 movies in here, so for $1. So you can't complain about that. We gave it a shot. So there's Toxic Shark. I mean, just give it a shot, guys. If you want to watch a B shark movie, this is gonna probably be right up your alley.
And
so.
then leave it up. You're right. Leave it up to the viewer.
And let me know what you think
like
of it.
Or
So
see if they like it. Right.
If you get it, let me know if you like it or not, guys. Let me give you your thoughts on it. But I don't see myself watching this again. It was just really bad. Okay, so this next one up, guys. Like I said, one of my subscribers sent me this set, and it has 12 movies in it. And I wanted him to see one of these movies with me, because I've seen the first two. And I was like, you've got to watch at least one of these with me. So, and I've already watched the first Puppet Master movie. It was okay. And these are Charles Band movies as well, because he produced this one. And that is the Killjoy 3 movie. Now, like I said, I've already seen the first two. The first one is really, really bad. I mean, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. The second one is actually better than the first one. And the third one was not as bad as the other two. So, it was actually much better than the other two, I should say. The acting was better. Killjoy was still Killjoy. So, from the first two. But what are you going to say about his hair? You want to say his hair?
Oh, I kept laughing in the movie because I kept waiting for it to fall off.
It kept going like...
It kept shifting, but it was funny. But no, all seriousness
it was actually pretty good.
Or humor. I actually liked it. I did like the third one because, like I said, I hadn't seen the other two, but I actually liked the third one. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And for me, it was more about where they were going to end up.
Yes.
You know, how was it going to end? And so, yeah, I like the story. I like the story of the teenagers there at the house. I thought it was pretty cool with the mirror.
Yeah. So it's pretty much the story is these kids are watching this professor, or it's actually one kid actually, a student. Is watching her professor's house for while he's on vacation, and a mysterious package ends up at the door, and it ends up being a mirror, and so they end up opening the mirror like an idiot. What?
But you have to remember at the very beginning, the professor. There's a reason he does that.
Right.
There's a reasoning for doing what he did.
He wants to go into Killjoy's world, I guess, and kill him to take revenge of him killing his son. So,
right.
But the only way he can take their soul is it has to be all the way in. If not, he can't take the soul. So, it was pretty good. I mean, the acting was much better than the first two. I gotta say that. But, like I said, Killjoy is Killjoy from the first two. So, up to his same old ways. But, I can see myself probably watching that one again, but not the other two. I can't stand the other two, especially the first one. The first one's so bad. But I really want him to watch these with me, just so you can see them all. But, like I said, I did watch the first Puppet Master movie. It was okay. I need to watch all the other ones as well. So, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just, they're not even scary. They're just more comical than scary. But
the thing you have to put in perspective, you really do have to do this.
Yeah.
Is they're smaller budgets.
Exactly.
These aren't big budget movies.
That's true.
That's why they fall in that category of B, or maybe if there's a class below B, and that's what you always have to look at. And the question is, and like I said earlier, if I watch a B, or when I'm watching a B movie, I found quite a few that I'm entertained. I enjoy the movie, and like you said, I could see myself watching it again. Yeah,
because you liked. We did another bad movie Thursday because I wanted to watch this one with me. And that's Killing Gunther. I wanted him to see that because I watched it by myself like last year, I think, when I watched it. I thought it was really bad, but he really enjoyed it. So that's all that matters. If he likes it, that's cool. So
you're exactly right. I liked it, and once again, the acting was not that good in it, but I liked the story.
How it ended up was pretty cool.
I like how it ended. And I like, that's great because he was always one step ahead.
Set him up the whole time.
That was the premise of the movie,
But if you haven't seen Killing Gunther, dude, give it a shot, guys. I got it from Walmart a couple years ago for $5. I don't know if you can still get it at Walmart. I'm not sure because it's been out a while. You can find it on eBay or real cheap somewhere. Just get it and watch it. And let me know if you do watch it. Let me know your thoughts on it, okay?
Yeah, and one more thing to mention, too. You take none of these really serious.
No, they're just for fun, guys. They're just for fun.
They're for entertainment,
But I was laughing last night. Oh, my God.
There you go again.
What? I'm not.
Can't do that, though.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and show you the ones that we got from Amazon and Walmart today.
Is that mine?
That's mine. I gotta put it out when I go back inside. But anyway, we're going to show what he got first, guys. I'll show you the ones he got today and then one he got from Amazon, alright? So let's go ahead and do those first. No, one's a movie and one's a video game, okay? So the first, I'm going to go and show the movie first. I'm so excited he picked this up. I heard really good things about it. And that is a new Shudder film, which we have like 3 of those from Shudder. They have a lot of cool ones, guys. But the slipcovers are gorgeous on these. And this is a movie called Random Acts of Violence. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. It was all embossed. It's got Georgiana Brewster in here from, of course, the Fast and Furious films. And this boy down here from Knocked Up, which I love him. He's so funny. But I've heard really, really good things about this one. We were at Best Buy today. And we found there's like 2 more that came out. And this is the first time, guys. We went to Best Buy today. Because our Best Buy, we only have one around us. And they open at 11 o'clock. Now, these supposed to open at 10 o'clock, but now they open at 11 o'clock. We got in there. We were in there for 10 minutes. No lie. 10 minutes, we were gone. It's just, I don't know. Best Buys are getting really dull lately. They just really haven't had anything recently. And we're just, first time we've actually walked out of Best Buy, nothing in our hands. So we went there a couple weeks ago. We don't go all the time anymore. It's just no point to. It's just a waste. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, we got this from Walmart. He actually has a story about this one. We were at Walmart, and we saw this one. They had the DVDs side by side with the Blu-rays. They had like 6 Blu-rays and 6 DVDs side by side. So, and it was $9.96. Now, that's the wrong sticker, of course. So he got to the cash register, and he was telling the lady that this is actually $9.96 over there. So she went to go look, came back, she said, "You're right, that was my fault. I should have changed the price." So she ended up giving it to us for $9.96. So that's pretty awesome, because this is $13 at Best Buy. So yeah, I've heard, like I said, really good things about this one. Cannot wait to check it out, guys. Let me know if you've seen this one, or do you like the Shudder films? Because I cannot wait to watch them. I'm so excited. But it also says Jesse Williams in here. I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, there's Random Acts of Violence. Look at that gorgeous slip, guys. It's amazing. Okay, so the next one up, guys, is a video game. Like I said, we've seen this. I've been wanting to get this one. I'm so happy you got it. And I really want to get this on Xbox One, but PS4 is just fine. So, that is the new Mortal Kombat game, guys. And of course, you know they're making another Mortal Kombat movie as well sometime this year, but it looks okay. It looks pretty cool. But we have a couple of these, I think, on Xbox One or Xbox One S. But I'm so happy he picked us up. I love playing these games with him. It's so fun. He always beats me in these games anyway, but all the time. If I get lucky, I'll probably beat him up once or twice.
Why do you have to mention that?
Because it's fun. We used to play these all the time when I was a kid growing up. But yeah.
What was the name of the game, real quick? What was the name of the game we used to play in the Sony PlayStation all the time? That was the golf game we used to play.
Oh,
that was hilarious. Hot Shots.
Hot Shots, one of my favorite golf games of all time. And they also had a golf game for the Xbox when it was just Xbox. Outlaw Golf. Oh my God, the game was so fun, guys. But
where you could beat up the
yes, opponent. It was so fun. I love that game.
Don't I still have?
We have it somewhere. Yeah. But Hot Shots Golf for the PlayStation was phenomenal.
Yeah, the physics were
so
really good.
So and fun.
I used to play the character Blue.
Yes, and I like Louise. I like T-Bone too.
Yeah.
I don't know why Sony. They have the rights to these games. Do not bring them back. I do not understand.
Well, real quick, the last one they made for the PS4, it's only a 1 player.
I don't. Everybody's Golf or something.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why? But we're trying to find a good golf game somewhere to play, because I like playing golf games with him. It's fun. He always beats me in almost everything we play. So it's just you do. He kills me in those golf games, but you are very good at those. Yeah. But he's really good in these too. So. But yeah, just had to pick this up.
Real quick, not to go on with video games. Back when I was much younger, and I used to play some of like the arcade games.
Yep.
I played them so often that I knew the pattern.
Yep.
Of some of the games, and I figured them out.
And we also had back in the day when it was the good days, I should say. We had a Dreamcast. We played Reddit Rumble, that boxing game. Oh my God, one of the best boxing games. It's so freaking. Oh my God, I used to play. Afro Thunder, oh my God, he was so funny. I loved him. So
somebody called
the doctor. And then you had Willie Johnson who would fight like this. Oh my God, it was so fun. But the Dreamcast, I wish we still had it. It was a fun system. We had Le Mans 24. He had House of the Dead 1 and 2. Those are the best days right there, guys.
Killer Instinct was another one I used to play too.
So fun.
But it's interesting you brought that up. I sold that system many years ago in a yard sale with, I believe I had probably about 24 to 30 games, and I sold the system with the games. I think I sold it for like $75. And to this day, I kind of kick myself in the ass for selling it, because it would have been nice to still have that system.
The sad thing about that part about that system, I never got the it never got the, what do you call it, the traffic, or like the PlayStation, the Xbox.
No, I think what happened was, real quick, I think because of the competition from the other systems, companies, I think it was one of the reasons, and I think it got into the gaming, because their games, the Sega, I think they were called Sega. The Sega games, they were actually very good games. But you have to remember, they also had to compete against who? They had to
Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation, Xbox, all those other ones.
Well, that is Sony.
Wait a minute, Xbox wasn't out yet,
no,
was it?
Xbox
it wasn't.
Was not there.
And Nintendo 64, so...
But the way I remember it, if I remember...
And the Genesis, too.
Well, if I remember correctly, when it comes to games, they're under contract.
Yeah.
Like, they could sign a contract with, say, Sony, and Sony only has the rights
to that
to
game.
produce those games, where Xbox or Microsoft doesn't. You know, that kind of thing. Now it's a little more lenient? It's a little more, I guess, balanced out, where they both
must be tarring that road.
Yeah, they probably are.
Yeah.
So anyway, we kind of dragged that out
that was
like
good.
we normally do. But yeah, I do kick myself in the ass.
Oh my gosh.
We did real quick. Something you mentioned is
I was going to say that. Yeah.
Last year, I believe it was, when we went to Second and Charles, we saw it. Just the Dreamcast.
Yes.
And I think they were asking $50 for it. Now, I didn't have any of the
controllers
accessories.
or anything, but...
Well, that's accessories.
Yeah.
And I think it was $50, and it lasted, I mean,
Yeah, we went back, I think we went back the next day, it was gone.
It was gone.
Gone. Yeah. So, if I ever find one again, we should just pick it up.
Well, I keep thinking about buying. I'd like to. You can buy them on Amazon.
They're amazing,
they're very expensive. You can find one with everything. You know, like new or new. Yeah, they're very expensive.
Brings back memories. Oh my God, just bring back so many awesome memories as a kid, guys. Growing up in the '90s was the best. Okay.
Well, I came up with the very first systems.
Yeah.
I came up with one of the very first systems that I remember was the Atari.
I grew up with the Nintendo.
And then there
Super
was
Super Nintendo. That's what I had when I was a kid. So yeah, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Oh my, that was like the best game ever, guys. Oh my gosh. Anyway, just getting off topic. I know, guys. But okay, so the next movie up, he got this from Amazon. He got it in the mail the other day, and it's one of those Kino titles, which we're getting a lot of Kino in our collection, which is awesome. And this movie called All Nighter with Susan Huff. She's the lead singer of the Bangles, and also has John Cusack in here as well from 1987. Yes. But this one actually looks really cool. Definitely going to give this a shot, guys. But who else is in here? You got Debbie Pfeiffer. I don't know who that is.
Did you mention that was just released?
Yeah. Did I? Oh, it just released? Okay.
I think that's the first. I believe that's the first time that's in Blu-ray.
I've never heard of it, but I like John Cusack. I like her. So I'm definitely going to give this a shot real soon, guys. So let me know if you've seen this one. Do you like it? Because like I said, I like John Cusack. So, yes.
What's the name that I got? The name of that movie that I got? It has the portrays Joan Jett.
The Pretenders?
No, it's not The Pretenders. No. What's the name of that movie? I can't remember. I bought it a while back. That's supposed to be pretty good.
With Kristen Stewart and The Runaways.
The Runaways, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard good things about that
I heard that was a good one, too. Yeah, so...
Yes. Okay, so next up, guys, are these next two, and they're going to get on to mine, all right? So he actually watched this the other night by himself. This is the first time he's actually watched a movie by himself in a while. It's pretty awesome. And then the next day, I watched it by myself. So I actually kind of enjoyed this film. He said he liked it, too.
And something to mention real quick before you go on with that, I'd been looking at that movie for a couple of months, the second one, not the first one that I ordered.
Yep.
And I told you, because I mentioned this in one of your YouTube videos, that I wasn't too keen on paying $85.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
For the
Severin.
The Severin,
release.
Right.
Yep.
So anyway, I ordered the one from Spain, and I think it was a few days later, because like I mentioned before, how I go back and look at some of the movies because I have them saved in my favorites, and what I do is go back, because sometimes if you're fortunate, lucky enough, they'll mark them down, or maybe Amazon will get some more in.
Yes.
You know,
then mark them down.
Or mark them down. But in this situation was Amazon didn't have them, but sellers had them, but they were marked up, like $85. So. And
that movie, guys, is I'll show you the Severin one first. That's the BMX Bandits right here. And he also has, like I said, this is a Severin release. He also has a Spain release as well. So this is one that we did watch. He didn't want to open this one up. So let's go ahead and talk about this one, guys. Like I said, I did really enjoy this one. What?
Real quick, information that you need to give out is she was 16 years old when that movie was made. That was her debut movie.
Yeah.
But she had done some other things prior to that, but not movies.
And we're talking about Nicole Kidman.
And so anyway, she was 16 years old. That movie came out. Actually, it was. I think it came out. When was it? It was 83.
It says 83 on the back.
Yeah, but it wasn't released. The movie came out, and I think, when I say came out, or they finished.
Yeah.
They finished production on.
I know what you're saying.
But the movie wasn't released until 1984.
84, gotcha.
Which they call it 83, but it's actually 84.
They do that sometimes.
Because it was the end of December.
Exactly.
When it was, or unless it could be it was released maybe maybe over there.
Yep.
And it wasn't released over here until 1984. So
exactly.
it's very possible.
But like I said before, guys, it's my first time actually watching this
movie.
I've never heard of it until he bought it, and I had a fun time with this one. It's not one of my favorite 80s films, of course, but I thought Nicole Kidman was really good in this one. I don't really care for her as much. It's okay. But I thought she was okay in this one. Really, I mean, she looks super, super young in here, like you said, 16. So, yeah. If you haven't seen it, if you have seen this movie, guys, let me know what you think of it or your thoughts on it. But
well, it's a really simple story, about the walkie-talkies. Where
they end up coming across some walkie-talkies,
mm-hmm.
and
yeah, you don't have to go into detail.
I'm not. They end up finding some walkie-talkies
that doesn't belong to them,
right? And they end up selling them to get some more bikes. They ride, they're BMX riders, to sell them to get more bikes, and so the walkie-talkies they end up selling they belong to this what do you call it? This really bad group of robbers. Okay, so they're trying to get them back. Yeah, big robbers trying to get them back, and so they end up trying to go after the kids to get the walkie-talkies back. So,
well, the reason that's imperative is because the next job, their not final job, but their job is going to be like 500. They're going to get
they get 500,000 apiece. So
it's to rob a truck, a money truck. But you have to remember, on that money truck, they have what?
They have
they can communicate.
Yes. So they have to get these walkie-talkies so be ahead of the cops.
So they can stay ahead.
Yes.
Right.
So that's why.
But anyway, those two bumbling idiots in that car.
I can show you. You're not on the back.
I thought it was really, really
they're
funny.
hilarious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you.
That's pretty much the concept of the movie right there. So I thought it was okay.
Real quick, because they're being pursued. Right. And that's kind of what the movie's about. And in 1983, did it work? Yeah.
It did work back then.
I'm sure it worked back then.
But.
And some people had made a reference real quick too that said that it was maybe their Goonies.
Yep.
Goonies came out in '85.
I could see that.
So that came out before.
This is going to be like Australians' version of our Goonies over here in the U.S. So this is from Australia. So.
Or would it be the other way around since that movie came out first?
That's true.
So
that could have been a rip-off to this.
Would be similar to the
this.
BMX Bandits.
That's
maybe,
true.
Maybe.
But let me know if you've seen this movie, guys, or your thoughts on it. Just want to know your thoughts. But
it's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And what you should mention too, I don't like to get into price, but I ended up getting that for $24.98. So I thought it was a really good price, and that's strictly going into my collection as a collectible. So.
Yeah.
Oh, and how did the Blu-ray look?
Oh, it looked phenomenal. I mean, it looked
really good, didn't it?
It looked better on his TV than mine. So.
Did it?
My TV is awesome, but his is just spectacular. I don't know what they're doing over there, but yeah, I could see myself probably watching this again. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's one of those, typical movies from the '80s. So
yeah, real quick too. And there's another movie. I don't know if it's similar or not, but the movie Rad.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about that.
All right. So the next two movies, guys, are mine. Okay, or the final movies in this update. These are older movies, okay, but I've been trying to find these movies with a slipcover for a long time. Now, I have the first two with slips. I'm always trying to get the third one with a slipcover. I can never find it anywhere. I always find the movie at Walmart with no slipcover, which irritates me so much, guys. But we were at Target today, and I found it. I'm so happy I found it, guys. And that is Hotel Transylvania 3. They must have gotten some more of these in. I'm not exactly sure, but I found it. I'm like, oh my god. They had 2 copies left with slipcovers. They had 3 more without slips, but I really do like this film. Out of the 3, the second one is by far my favorite one. I love the second one. The second my favorite, but the first one's very good. They're all good in their own way, but this one was pretty good too. Not my favorite out of the 3. What? Or 3?
I was gonna say I like all 3 of them.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
But I think probably the third one would probably be the weakest.
Yes.
But the only reason I say that is because of the ending.
Yeah.
But I do think the second one. I actually think the second and the first one are kind of tied, but I kind of pull towards the second one. I like the story with Dennis and his teeth.
When he's trying to get his vampire fangs to come out.
Fangs,
oh my god.
Not teeth, fangs.
His
right.
fangs, but it's
funny,
hilarious.
funny.
But If you haven't seen any of these films, guys, they're just for fun. They're just, I mean, you got Andy, Adam Sandler in here, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, one of my favorite actors, David Spade, Steve Buscemi. You got Fran Dresser in here, Molly Shannon. I just cannot go wrong with these movies, guys. But yes, I'm so freaking excited to have all three now with slips. So, yeah.
Is that one hard to find with a slip?
You can't find it anywhere. Walmart always has the movie with no slipcover.
Yeah, you pointed that out today when we went to Best Buy.
Yes.
Was it Best Buy?
No, it was at Walmart. I showed you.
You showed me a couple of them with no slips.
But I actually found this I think it was last year at Second and Charles. It was used for $14. So I got this brand new for $12.99. So, yes. I'm so freaking excited, guys. Okay, this next one.
I'm so excited.
I have the second one with a slipcover because I got it from an instant giveaway last year. And I always wanted to get the first one because I've seen some of the first one. It's actually pretty good. The second one's pretty good too, but I could never find it with a slipcover. So I guess Target must have gotten some more in. I don't know. And that is Trolls, guys. I'm so freaking happy. Now I have both with slipcovers. I'm so excited. But like I said, I really kind of enjoyed the second one. I've never seen all of this one, but to find it with a slipcover finally, I'm happy. So this was actually $12.99, but it rung up $9. So I'm very happy about that. So now I have all three with slips and all two with slips. That's amazing. My mom actually bought me these. She's amazing. So, so happy I found these as well. But, I mean, DreamWorks is one of my favorite companies for animations. One of my favorites. Blue Sky is one of my favorites, and even though I heard they're shutting down, which freaking sucks, they make a lot of good animations, especially Spies in the Skies, Rio 2. Two of my favorite animations right there. I mean, Spies in Disguise is one of my favorite animations. It is hilarious, guys. If you have not seen Spies in Disguise, please give it a watch. It is so good.
I liked it.
You got Will Smith and Tom Holland are phenomenal together. Even though I'm not a big Will Smith fan at all, but he's so good at animations. I don't know what it is about him in animations I love. So, Tom Holland's good anyway, especially in Spider-Man. So, yeah, I love Tom Holland. One of my favorites. So, he is so good. One of the best up-and-coming actors, in my opinion. But just let me know if you've seen Spies in Disguise. What are your thoughts on it? Because we have it on 4K. I have it on 4K with the slipcover. He has the steelbook of it. And it came out last year, but, I mean, we already watched it twice. Love it. One of my favorites. I mean, it looks phenomenal in 4K as well. So, but anyway, guys, he actually ordered some movies earlier. And he has one coming in today as well from Amazon. That's Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Now, the only way you can't get the second one on Blu-ray, you get it on DVD, but I don't know why we haven't got the second one yet. Yeah, Big Top Circus. But
you can get it. I can buy the DVD on Amazon for $5.
But not the Blu, so that sucks. But I love the first one. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that movie.
I mean, it's so hilarious, guys. But
did you ever watch his? Because that was probably before your time to Playhouse.
He used to come on TV sometimes. Pee-wee's Big Playhouse.
Isn't that Paul Rubin?
Yeah, Paul Rubin. Yes.
Yeah.
So freaking hilarious, guys. But,
until he ruined his career.
Yes, but the only one we don't have yet on Blu-ray is Mr. Bean's Holiday. I have the DVD of that one.
God.
Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean is one of the best. I love him so much. If you have not seen Mr. Bean's Holiday, guys, you are missing out on some of the best. I mean, will make you laugh the entire film, guys. If you haven't seen it, just highly recommend go get it.
I almost spit up a lung.
Oh, man.
I keep thinking about that moped scene where he decides he's going to steal that guy's moped, and then the next scene we see the man walking. He's walking up to it. He's actually walking faster than the moped. So I cracked up. That to me was funny.
Hilarious.
The toothpicks were funny too. I thought that. But
and then when he's drawing his picture,
and when he was doing that VIP, the drawing,
he drew his VIP picture. Oh my God! It makes you spit up a lung. That's how funny that movie is, guys. It's an older one, but it's so good. It's hilarious. But oh man! And he used to have a show on PBS. It would come on at nighttime sometimes. Hilarious as well.
Saturday nights.
Saturday
nights late.
Yeah, that little Mini Cooper, that yellow one. Oh my God, it's the best. I mean, he has some other movies out there too. I haven't seen. I've seen one. He made one a while back that I liked, but hilarious. I love Rowan Atkinson.
Didn't he also did one where he plays a spy?
That's it.
Johnny English.
That was the one. See? Oh my goodness, you're smart. That's the one. Yes. Yeah. So hilarious. I love that movie. But I need to get that one. I if you can get it on Blu-ray or not. I know you can get it on DVD, but anyway, guys, that is pretty much it.
Whoa, you forgot about your 4K pre-order.
Oh yeah.
See,
you're so. That's why I need you out here with me. I always forget these things.
About the other
I was going to say that one.
Well, you were getting ready.
I was going to. See, that's why I need you in here. I would forget these things. But the Ten Commandments comes out to 4K on March 30th, same day as Wonder Woman 1984 comes out. I'm going to try to convince him to watch that with me because he's never seen the first one. The first Wonder Woman. One of my favorite DC movies of all time. It's so good. Cannot wait for that to come out, guys. But that comes out the same day as the Ten Commandments, which he did pre-order that. Oh my God, I'm so excited to watch that in 4K.
And I already have what? Of what? That.
You already have the digibook of that one,
right,
and it's a double feature of Ben-Hur and the Ten Commandments as well.
Oh yeah, have you seen the price?
That one's crazy money.
80. It's like 80
something for the double feature. That's because they don't make those double features anymore.
No.
But the Ten Commandments is one of my favorite movies of all time. We watch it every Easter. It's our tradition to watch it. Charlton Heston as Moses, one of the best.
One of the best movies ever made, I think.
God, so good. It's long, but it's so well done. Acting is spectacular. You got Yul Brynner in there and Edward G. Robinson. Oh my gosh. Edward G. Robinson was my favorite actors. One of the best black and white gangsters. And of course you got James Cagney as well. Not in the movie. Yes, that's right. I forgot about him. And the woman from the Monsters. Lily Thompson. She played Lily in the Monsters. She was really good in that as well. But you have not seen the Ten Commandments. It is one of the best biblical movies out there, guys. Best Easter movies, in my opinion. But I could not wait to watch it in 4K. And finally just got done ordering. Got it off eBay. The Rad lenticular slipcover with the movie as well, too. It's the out of print one. The 4K. Oh my gosh. We're not going to open it because it's crazy money. But he's going to order the steelbook as well. So we're going to watch the steelbook version of that one. But it's a gorgeous lenticular slipcover.
The woman's name is Yvonne D. Carlo.
What?
She also played in this series Monsters, like you said. She played Lily. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
was also in McClintock too, with John Wayne, one of my favorite westerns right there, with Angie Dickinson as well. So phenomenal film, guys. But anyway, that is all our pickups for this week, guys. Let me know if you picked up or what did you pick up. Let me know if you think of our pickups. Have you picked up any of these? Make sure to like this video, guys. Comment down below.
Vincent Price was in there too.
Oh yeah,
you forgot him. There's a cast of people that you haven't mentioned.
Yes.
But
give it a shot, guys. Let me know if you've seen the Ten Commandments. Okay, let me know your thoughts on it. I love it so much. Cannot wait to have it in my collection. But anyway, good. That's pretty much it. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, share this video around, guys, and I guess I will talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, that was a good one.